Look, all women secretly desire things about men, but they'll just never come out and say it. They'll just never come out and tell you exactly what they want, which is why so many of you are failing until your brother's here. So your brother's gonna expose the truth. I'm gonna shine the light. I'm gonna point you in the right direction so you can make your crush fall in love. Starting with number one, you gotta be romantic. Look, I don't care what anybody tells you. I don't wanna hear no toxic masculinity or you're too tough for this or that. At the end of the day, women do want the roses, the chocolate, the love letters. They wanna be inundated with compliments. But this only happens after there's been an emotional connection. You do that prior to that, you're just simping. Number two, when you approach, you gotta be the leader. You gotta make initial contact, whether it's through social media or in person. They like when you do that. And again, they're never gonna tell you that. And that's why I've done so many videos talking about signs that a girl likes you. Most of the time what girls will do is showcase certain signs, right? They'll show you or try to lead you on to get you to approach. But most of you, it goes right over your head. You're oblivious to it. You never approach. You lose out on the deal. Number three, a guy that's well-groomed, maintained, beard, nice and kept, brand new haircut, always well-dressed, smells fresh all the time. That's the type of guy every girl wants. No girl wants to sob. This is the current standard. Now the funny part is that yes, this is the guy the girl wants. The girl wants the guy that's well-trimmed, maintained the whole night. As soon as you start living with the girl, things start to change. The funny part is they want you to be groomed, they don't want the mess, right? They want you to be groomed, they don't want the mess all over the sink and the beard and the hair. They don't want to deal with that as well. So you got to be both. Groomed and organized. You can't be groomed and then a slob at home. They want the guy that just has everything in place, just precise across his life. That type of guy is desirable. And that type of guy is a guy I can help you become. See, this Black Friday, we released our brand new clippers for He Grooming. Game changing. See, I didn't just want regular trimmer. Like, yeah, you could have a good trimmer and it trims your beard, it does the job, right? It shapes it up, cool. I wanted a trimmer that would get the job done while also keeping itself clean. This trimmer not only has a ceramic blade, but has a built-in vacuum at the bottom. So the cool part is, when you put on the casing on it, when you're shaving, all the shave clippings are sucked in by the vacuum, giving you both a clean shave and a clean bathroom. Who else is doing this? Who else is giving you the stuff to be this precise across your life? I'm not seeing it, and I'm gonna be honest, you guys ransacked that. For Black Friday, you're not gonna get a deal like that again. Maybe next year for Black Friday. So you'd have to wait 12 months, and by that time, it'll be sold out because we're pretty much on low inventory, which means if you guys want a trimmer that's gonna make you look good while also keeping your bathroom clean, bro, this is the trimmer for you. I want you guys to check it out. It'll be linked down below, and yes, you could use it for every body part you want. Hair, beard, I don't care where you use it for. The cool part is, you don't gotta worry about a mess anymore, bro. If you guys wanna check it out, it'll be linked down below. Number four, they want you to pay the bill. Now, most girls won't say this up front because obviously you're gonna call them a gold digger, and if they do say it, it's gonna come across as if they're being gold diggers, but it should just be a standard that if you're the one asking her out, you're the one approaching, you're the one leading it on, you should be the one paying the bill. Remember what we talked about. Most men want traditional women. You have to be a traditional man, and as a traditional man, you should be a protector and provider across every aspect of her life. That pesky $50 lunch bill, yeah, that should be on you. That's a no-brainer. Number five, you gotta be a hardworking man. This whole, we were never supposed to work, I really got beef with this. Because my entire life I've worked. I've never had a life where you just do not work. Even when I was in middle school, you just work. You need money, you work. This new wave of like passive income, do it from home and only work an hour a week and make hundreds. I've never experienced such a thing, and maybe it's true, and I'm incapable of it. But when you look at human history, since the dawn of time, we as men are the hunters and gatherers. Before, you would work days just to catch one meal, but you would still be working outside. You had to build the homes, the boats. You had to build the shelter, the weapons of war. Men have always worked. Now, yes, there are men at top and men at the bottom. We can argue that all day. You should aim to be a man at the top. But the point is, the idea of you not wanting to work, ludicrous. And any woman, when she sees your work ethic, I'm telling you, that is desirable, because when you see a man with solid work ethic, it's usually tagged along with financial security. Number six, They want you to smell attractive. Look, again, they're not gonna come out and say it. They always just say you want you to smell good, but you need to understand, you need to go deeper and know that it's not just any fragrance that's gonna make you smell attractive. It's not just putting on deodorant that's gonna make you smell attractive. You need to smell good to the point that it's magnetic to her. This is why I love feminine or unisex fragrances. I've talked about this so many times, where you want to wear a fragrance where she is used to those notes. Fragrances that she can build a connection with. Fragrances that can trigger her olfactory bulb. You have to understand that not every fragrance can do that, especially if you're wearing the cheap stuff, the Axe body sprays, or just wearing deodorant. Don't cheapen out here. You want to spend anywhere from 50 to 100, and if you go to the high-end stuff, up to like 300 bucks for a bottle. But 50 is like your bare minimum, where you can find a really great fragrance that's gonna last you all day and it won't smell cheap. And finally, number 7, say no to her. She wants you to say no to her. See, most of the time you're thinking that the more you say yes, the more you agree, the more agreeable you are as a man, the more she has to like you, right? Because you're not confrontational. But that's the thing. Women want men that are leaders. Women want men that can think for themselves, that have their own opinions. In general, women want to meet somebody that they can learn something from. If you are a spitting image of her because all you do is say yes to everything and agree to everything, she ain't gonna like you, bro. And the chances that she's gonna ever date you or sleep with you versus just putting you in the friend zone for free attention are very, very high. So if you want to start winning with women, start saying no.